Welcome to Great Neighborhood Cooks. I'm your host, Rob Kircher. Each week I'm going to be knocking on the doors of amazing cooks who live down the street or around the corner. Who knows, maybe from your own neighborhood. For the most part, they're unsung cooks known mainly to their family and friends. Or they might be cooks from that great little hideaway restaurant that we love to discover. Either way, their relative obscurity is about to change as I bring them into the spotlight. So who will be the next discovered great neighborhood cook? Well, stay tuned to find out. So who will be the next discovered great neighborhood cook? Well, we're here at the Cape Coral Yacht Club, and we're going to be catching up with a family of four who live aboard this amazing 38-foot boat. They have a 5-year-old and a 4-year-old daughter, and they've all lived in this amazing place. But you know what? They don't have a door, so I'm going to have to yell, "Ahoy!"
Hey, Rob, how you doing?
Ray, how are you, bud?
I've been waiting for you.
Oh, well, thank you. How do I get on this thing?
It's easy. So one step here, come down one step.
Perfect. I can do that. I can do that. Okay.
Come in.
There we go. Wonderful. I love it.
Like a pro.
Oh, and this is your wife, huh?
This is my beautiful wife, Alejandra.
Oh, how are you? Pleasure. And
This
your
is
little daughter?
my daughter, Martina,
How are you?
and Chantal.
Oh,
She
hi,
is my
Chantal. How are
youngest one.
So all four of you obviously live on this boat, right?
Correct.
And is it too small? Is it roomy? I mean, how do you get used to all this?
Oddly enough, doesn't feel too small.
No?
Yes, I mean, it's just a mindset change. You have to change your mindset when you move into a boat. If I were living here wanting the space of a house, then yes, it will feel small.
Yeah.
But we are here living within the space of the boat, so it doesn't feel small.
Wonderful. Well, I want to talk more about this, but let's go in and we'll start talking about what you're actually going to prepare for us, okay?
Perfect.
Great. So life on a boat. Now, you call this a boat or you call this a yacht?
We call this a boat.
It's a boat.
Yeah, boat.
And how long is your boat?
This is a 38-foot.
38.
Correct.
And the beam is what?
This is 13-foot wide.
13 foot. You know, it's very roomy in here.
Correct.
And it's very cozy. I like it. It's amazing. Now, your kitchen is very condensed, right? So you have everything at your fingertips, right?
Yes, correct.
So you have, you're obviously a sink, but this is your stove, right?
This is my little mighty stove.
Okay.
This is where
three
the
burners.
cooking happens. It has an oven,
Oven?
and then this is my pantry. But I mean, I have everything I need, and below this sits you have storage. And I also have more cooking stuff. So since living on a boat, you have to be a minimalist.
Yeah.
So we have 2 plates, one for me, one for my wife.
And 2 little ones for your daughter. Oh, here's the daughter's place. Okay.
My daughter's plates.
I love it. Okay, Ray, what are you going to be preparing for us?
So today I will be preparing some spaghetti with lobster. So
Now, I got a question. You're from Puerto Rico.
Correct,
right?
correct.
Are you adding any kind of a Puerto Rican flair to this, or?
Of course,
Yeah.
of course. I mean, I would say more of a Latin flavor to it.
Latin flavor, okay.
It's like I tell my friends, this would not be an authentic Italian plate. This will be an authentic great plate.
I'm curious. When you dock here, you have use of power, right? You
Correct.
have power. You also probably have Wi-Fi for the TV and all that, right?
As a matter of fact, this is we work from here, so this is also our office.
This is your office.
Yeah.
Okay. I love it. Fantastic. Okay, let's start preparing this wonderful dish of yours. So, Ray, you're going to start with making the broth, right?
Correct.
And how do you do that?
So with the broth first, I'm gonna put some olive oil.
So while that's doing that thing, let's move on to the lobster. So where's your lobster?
Okay.
Well, that's a big lobster tail, Ray.
It is. This is a
Wow.
pound, 1 pound lobster.
Wow.
All right.
Looks like it. Now, how do you actually prepare this?
So the pan is already hot.
Yeah.
I'm gonna put some lobster.
The garlic, huh?
Garlic.
Beautiful. Now the garlic already smells amazing, right? So you just sweat it a little bit, right?
Yep, correct.
Okay. So now you add your veggies, right?
So yeah, so now I'm adding the veggies.
Okay. Wow. Okay.
Tomato paste.
So you're a sailor, you're a businessman, but you're also a cook.
Correct.
Right? Now, do you do most of the cooking, or does your wife do some of the cooking?
Here at the house, I'm the head chef.
So, who's the bottle washer? Is she the bottle washer, or do you?
I mean, I would say 50-50, but she's the one that will be doing the cleanup after me.
Yeah. Okay.
Putting a cup of water,
All right.
and then I have some leftover seafood goodness from yesterday,
Oh.
which is I got some leftover broth. So,
Oh, wonderful.
So,
Wow.
So this has been developing
It's been reduced. I can
correct,
see that.
correct.
Oh,
So it has been
wonderful.
developing nice. So instead of throwing it away, I'm gonna add it here
Ooh.
to add
Now that's a nice little touch at the end.
more flavor, and then the usual salt and pepper, and
Yeah.
just let it. Got of this. There you go.
Yeah, there you go.
I'm gonna pull this out.
That is a beautiful lobster tail. Wow, look at that.
Look at this
Wonderful.
gorgeousness. And this doesn't go to the trash can. This is gonna go into this pot
So the flavor of that.
and this,
Yeah.
so we can get flavor out of this.
So you just cut it up into little chunks.
Yes,
basically.
correct. I don't like to cut it into small pieces because I wanna be able to taste the lobster
Yeah,
while I'm
absolutely.
eating the pasta. Otherwise,
Right,
it's
so-
gonna be
So bite-sized pieces.
bite-sized.
Yeah.
Correct.
The pasta is ready, huh, right?
Correct. Pasta is ready. As always,
This is al dente, correct?
correct. We like to keep some of this water.
Oh yeah. So again, you really have to be cognizant of your space because you're going to strain this now. You got to
Correct.
make sure you get enough room to do all that, huh? Wow, look at that. Well done. Well done.
The same pan.
Yeah.
Through it. Now,
Oh, well.
this time we put some olive oil.
Okay. So you're going to strain it now just to get any lobster shells that might be in there that gets out of it, right?
Correct.
Okay.
Now I'm straining this, getting
Wow.
all the.
And when do you take the boat out? Do you go out on weekends or something?
Usually, when the weather cooperates,
Yeah.
yes, we go out on the weekend. I mean, having this lifestyle, the first thing I do every morning is check the weather because Mother Nature might have another plan for you.
Now, I'm curious, what did you do like for Christmas as an example? What did you do for that?
For Christmas, I mean, it was the best Christmas ever. We went up to Cayo Costa State Park.
Yeah.
And we anchored there. We spent 3 days out there.
Oh.
Beautiful, beautiful place. And that's where we spent Christmas. And that's where my daughters, they opened up their gifts. Here in the boat, I had a 6-foot tall Christmas tree.
You had a Christmas tree?
Yes.
Wow.
Yes. So
Okay.
it was quite interesting to see my daughters
Was
open their
that, was
gifts.
that on the stern?
Yes. To see them open their gifts in that type of a place, it was
Oh.
quite a treat.
That would be fantastic. Well, your garlic is really coming along. Well, that's really interesting. So now you put the lobster in.
The lobster, yeah, quick.
A little salt and pepper,
Salt and pepper.
Yeah. Wow, that is really smelling unbelievably good.
This is almost done, and
Yeah.
then after this lemon juice,
Yeah.
I'm gonna add I'm here shortly gonna add the pasta. Very good.
Oh, look at that. Wow.
So of course we need to add
Oh yeah. Now comes the pasta water. Goes
pasta
back in.
water.
Yeah.
some cilantro,
More cilantro. I love it.
and now the goodness of the sea,
Ah.
the broth that I prepared at the beginning.
Yeah. Wonderful.
Excuse me, Mama.
Now what's it? Oh, there's a little cheese going on here.
Yes.
Now what kind of cheese is that, Ray?
This is Asiago cheese.
Asiago,
I like
okay.
Parmesan, and I also like Asiago. The cheese will help the
Wonderful.
broth stick to the pasta
Oh yeah.
more.
Wonderful. So we're ready to plate, huh?
Correct. We're ready to play it. Pasta
Wow.
is good.
This is your neighborhood, and do you ever have neighbors help you out doing things when you may have a problem or something?
Yes, I mean, we have been very blessed to be here. We have some great neighbors. I mean, the best neighbors you can ever ask.
I can take that if you want.
One time around midnight, we lost power in the middle of summer. You know, I have two little ones, my heart sunk. So I go out to see if someone can help me because I didn't know what was wrong with my boat. So I went to this neighbor and I told him my situation. He didn't hesitate. He just grabbed his toolboxes, came to help me. I told him, hey man, I don't want to put you to work at this time. I just want you just to point me to where I need to look at. He said something that I will never forget. He said, boaters take care of boaters.
That's wonderful. Talking about wonderful, this absolutely looks amazing. Ray, I can't wait to dig into this thing. It looks absolutely amazing and it smells incredible. So why don't we serve a little wine here?
Yes,
We'll do
of
a little
course.
toast. Well, Ray, I want to thank you for allowing us to come into your home, which is your wonderful floating boat, if you will. Of course it's floating.
Yeah.
And you are just a great host. And it's just fun to see how you and your family operate on the boat. So, folks, to learn more about our friend Ray, I want you to go to our website, which is www.greatneighborhoodcooks.com. And we're going to have a lot of behind the scenes as we normally do. And Ray's recipe you can download. So, Ray, let's have a little toast here.
Thank you, and thanks for coming.
You're welcome. Let's try your wine. Oh, that's wonderful.
That's perfect.
But I tell you, it all looks absolutely amazing. Oh, Ray. Flavors are amazing, man. I mean, they are incredible. Wonderful. I got to tell you something. It's a wonderful meal. Thank you so much. Congratulations. And I would call you a chef.
Thank you, appreciate it.
All right.